Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel, 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 welcome to my channel. So welcome to my channel, Shirley TV, right here on YouTube. So I have started a series on my YouTube channel, Shirley TV, and I also have my business TV, and then I have Shirley Productions, and then I have I think it's a TV Productions. I think it's another channel I have, TV Productions. Productions, and the other one is right. I think it's TV Production, the TV Entertainment Production. So I can't even remember my own channel because I have 5 channels and I can't remember all of them. I get confused, but but the main ones that I focus on, that I am focusing on now is Shirley TV, Shirley Productions, and my business TV. So those 3. So the other 2, I do have content on all 5 channels, but I'm just taking my time. So I'm not worried about my subscribers. I'm not worried about being monetized and all that right now, but I do in the future. But my main goal now for my channels is to, just build my content. So without content, you can't, put out a message. You can't put out a message without no content. So, so everything else will fall in place down the line. So I just wanted to put in some, positive content. I want to put positive content, educational content, inspiring content, enlightening content on my channel for my followers, my viewers, my subscribers. So like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to subscribe right away, just view some of my videos, and then like the video. It's all I ask. Like the video if you like the video, so you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. But I'm trying to bring some educational content, enlightening content, inspiring content, empowering content. So today I want to talk about, I want to get on into it, so I don't want to keep on rambling on, but I want to get into Miss Amanda Seals, because I did several videos on the ladies from the Real Daytime Talk, because all those ladies are very inspiring to me. They inspired me. They have been inspiring me for a long time. So so I started right there. But I have so many people that have inspired me. Although I would keep saying inspired, I have so many people that inspired me. So as you can see, I have Miss Jeannie Ryan up here. So that's all I watch a lot of times is, Jennifer Hudson. She's a great inspiration to me as well. Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, so many people. Angela Bassett, Oprah Winfrey, Whoopi Goldberg, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence. A lot of ladies and gentlemen. But so just if you think about that, look how much content I can build. Even Red Fox, Dave Chappelle, D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, the cast of Girlfriends, because I used to watch Girlfriends all the time. The cast of Girlfriends, and some ladies and gentlemen on, daytime soap operas, soap opera shows. So it's just so many people that inspired me. So I just want to dig a little bit deeper into their world, into their life, and see, what I can find out about them. What can I uncover about them that I didn't know, that I don't know. So when I pick the people that I want to honor, that I want to shed a little light on, that I want to give their flowers, I don't only look at how much money they made, how many cars they have, or how many houses they have. I don't look at that. I look at that. That's cool to look at as well, but I look at their personality, their character. What have they done for humanity? What have they done to help their community? What have they done for their culture? What have they done what have they done that really inspired me and still continue to inspire me. So what have they done? Do they help people? Do they have a good heart? Do they have a high value system? Are they, do they have a care? Do they have, in other words, do they have great morals and ethics? There's just so many things, So I look at their personal brand. So we have a personal brand, and some of us have a personal brand and a business brand. So I look at a person's personal brand. So your brand is everything about you. Your personal brand is everything about you. But your business brand is everything about your company. Everything about your company, your business brand, how you treat your customers, your logos, your labels, your colors, your company colors. Just everything about your company. It's like, I explained it before in one of my videos, it's like your brand is like a container. Your brand is like a container. Everything you put in it is what you're going to get out. You want good customer service. You want quality products and services, so what do you have to put in? You want to offer value for the customer, you want this, you want that out of your business, so you got to put it in. It's just like, like they always say, you got to put the work in. So the same thing with your personal brand. So with your personal brand, what have you done for your community? What have you done for humanity? Are you a great humanitarian? Your personal brand. How is your value system? How is your morals and your ethics? Do you have, you practice great ethics? So your personal brand includes everything about you. People look at you. When people look at you, the first impression they may get, that's part of your personal brand. So you want to give your people, your community, your friends, a certain perception of you. You want them to perceive you a certain way. Same thing with your business. Your business puts out a certain perception of the way you carry your brand, the way you carry your company. Your brand is your company is your brand. Well, let me stop talking so much. Let me get into Miss Amanda Seals. So let me get into Miss Amanda Seals. And let me pull my chair up a little bit. Turn it around. So let me get out of these sunshades and let me see what I can find out about Miss Amanda Seals. So these are my reading glasses. So Miss Jeannie Mai. So let me see. So I got my let me slippers off. Didn't want my slippers on in the video, but hey, let me see. Let me just see what I can find out about Miss Amanda Seals from the daytime talk show The Real. So Google. Let me see, let me get my let me see if I can, let me see if I can pull up The Real, but I'm not gonna turn the volume up. I mean, I could, let me see, I'm gonna put it over here. See, that's one of my videos right there, Miss Adrian Ballon. So, let me see. See, so you have to type it in. There you go. So The Real Daytime. So let me see. Let me find Miss Amanda Seals. I just want to see how she got her start. So let me find, how did Amanda Seals Okay. It says the next year, Seals was featured on the Nickelodeon sitcom. So this is a little clip. They have a clip of information. So she was featured on Nickelodeon sitcom My Brother and Me in 1994 as Dionne Wilburn. Let me see, let me hit that. So we had Daytime Talk, The Real. She appeared on Russell Simmons' Poetry Jam. Seals became publicly known as VJ Amanda Diva on MTV2 Sucker Free Countdown on Sundays. So let's get into Miss Amanda Seals and find out, so this is The Real. So let's start out, let's see how, so I'm not gonna make this a long video, just wanna get into a little, Amanda Seals, formerly known, she was born July 1st, 1981. Formerly known by the stage name Amanda Diva. Amanda Diva is an American. It's kind of cold, today, so the heat is on, but it's still a little chilly. It says it's cold outside, and we had snow a couple days ago, so I woke up a couple days ago, and snow was all over everybody's car. So eventually we're gonna get it this year. We're gonna get some snow. So Amanda Seals, she was born July 1st, 1981, formerly known by the stage name Amanda Diva, is an American comedian and actress. So she's an American comedian and actress from 2017 to 2021. She starred in the HBO comedy series Insecure. In 2019, HBO released her first stand-up comedy special, I Be Known. Then in 2020, Seals launched Smart, Funny, and Black. So these are just some of the things that she accomplished along the way. A comedy game show that showcases Black culture, history, and experience. Seals was also one of the co-hosts of the syndicated talk show The Real. So let me show you what she looked like. Before I get deep into it, that's Miss Amanda Seals from the daytime talk show The Real. So she, that's Miss Amanda Seals. So, with Lonnie Love, with The Real daytime talk show. So the early life of Miss Amanda Seals. She was born in Inglewood, California, July 1st, 1981. Her mother was born and raised in Mount Morris, Grenada. Her father is African American. As a result, both she and her mother are dual citizens of the U.S. And Grenada. She moved to Orlando, Florida in 1989 when she later attended Dr. Phillips High School. She graduated from Sonny Purchase, then acquired a master's degree in African American Studies with a concentration in hip hop from Columbia University. So her career in film and television, Seals' first film was a minor role as Katie in the 1993 movie Cop and a Half. The next year, Seals was featured on the Nickelodeon sitcom My Brother and Me, 1994, as Dionne Wilburn. In 2002, she appeared on Russell Simmons' Poetry Jam. Seals became publicly known as VJ Amanda Diva on MTV2 Sucker Free Countdown on Sundays. In 2016, she appeared in a recurring role on the HBO series Insecure as Tiffany Dubois. Also in 2016, Seals began hosting her own show on True TV called Greatest Ever. So I didn't know they were into repeats, but that's good. I could, get back to watching them, because I missed them, when they were canceled. Okay, it says, throughout 2019, Seals served as a frequent guest host for the syndicated daytime talk show The Real. Right. On January 6, 2020, Seals was promoted from guest co-host of The Real to permanent co-host. She departed the series after 6 months of co-hosting, citing her dissatisfaction with the inability to openly speak on recent social issues as a reason. So sometimes when you get, so she cited, being dissatisfied with being able to speak her mind. I mean, that could be true, but sometimes when we're working for other companies, we have to abide by the rules. That's the same thing with YouTube, and any other company. So, and it's, I work for a security company. They have rules, when you're working for other companies, those are the rules. So, YouTube on here, I love YouTube and I appreciate the platform. We can't play our music. We can't play our music because, copyright issues. So, we just have to follow the rules. I have to follow the rules. So I know I was a security guard for a number of years. And yes, I had to follow the rules. Follow the rules just like with any company. But, so she said she cited her dissatisfaction with the inability to openly speak on recent social issues as a reason. See, they probably didn't want it to become a debate, because sometimes you can talk about certain topics and it can become a debative issue. And then, because some of the panelists, what they call it, I can't even think of the word right now, but I guess I would say co-workers, your co-workers, they would have opinions as well. But that's probably why they don't want you, talking about certain topics on there. But it's all good though, So sometimes we may have learned some things that we do want to express, and we want to express and enlighten people from the, based on the information that we have learned. But sometimes there's a place and a time for certain information to be talked about. In 2020, Seals hosted the BET Awards. In February 2022, Seals was cast in a 3-part documentary series, Everything's Going to Be All White, airing on Showtime. And then when it came to music, in 2007, Seals replaced Natalie Stewart of the musical duo Floetry on tour with Marsha Ambrosius. And in December of that same year, Seals, as Amanda Diva, released her first extended play EP, Life Experience. In 2008, she was featured on the song Man, Woman, Boogie on Q-Tip's Grammy-nominated album, The Renaissance. On March the 3rd, 2009, Seals released Spandex, Rhymes and Soul. Seals hosts a weekly podcast, Seals hosts a weekly podcast titled Small Doses. I want to check that out. It sounds good. I like that title. It says game show. She created and hosts the touring variety game show, Smart, Funny, and Black, where her love of games and music was used to serve as a safe space for the Black voice, and it celebrates the many contributions Black Americans have made to history and pop culture and more. Right, so that's a good idea. So if you are on somebody else's platform, another company's platform, or you're in their space, so it would be a good idea to create your own space where you can talk about what you want to talk about. It's just like YouTube. We all have YouTube channels, so we can't get on here and talking all kind of crazy, cussing and all that, but it gives us a platform to talk about things we want to talk about, so that's how that goes. So everybody has a different niche, some people dealing with, and maybe dealing with music on their channel. Some people dealing with business, like me, I mostly do business content. Some people deal with, there's a lot of business content on here, but different niches. Some people are in the beauty industry, they're doing a little makeup, videos and, stuff, like that. But, so we all have our, I guess I would say our selection. We all have our selection of content that we want to put on our channel. So it says she created and hosts the touring variety game show, Smart, Funny, and Black. So, where black people will have a voice. So her objective was for black people to have a voice. Black voice, and so black people can have a voice and celebrates the many contributions that black Americans have made to history and pop culture and more. In 2010, Seals teamed up with Truth to start an anti-smoking campaign. In November 2014, Seals appeared in a segment on CNN alongside Steve Santagati, hosted by Frederica Whitfield, discussing the video 10 hours of walking in New York City as a woman. During the segment, Seals said that men catcalling women is not complimentary and that women do not like being catcalled, while Santagati went on to defend men catcalling women, saying that women should take catcalling as a compliment and not abuse. So we all have our own opinions about certain things. So on June 11, 2017, during a live stream on Katy Perry's YouTube channel, an exchange took place between Seals and Caitlyn Jenner, with Seals saying that Jenner benefits from white privilege. Towards the end of the exchange, Seals told Jenner, "This country is here for you. This country ain't here for me in the same way sis." Seals has attributed this exchange to her becoming an activist. So radio, on April 18, 2022, Seals began co-hosting a new weekly radio show, Amanda Seals, Smart, Funny, and Black Radio on Sirius XM, alongside Taj Rainey and Jeremiah Like the Bible, featuring topics such as games, celebrity interviews, and African American culture. Yeah, so we definitely need to know about our culture, and so it's good, it's beautiful. We need to learn a lot more about our culture, things that we may not know, from our, talking about our ancestors, going way back to slavery and all that. There's just so much history with the African American culture. In 2019, Seals was involved in a controversy where many people mistakenly reported that she had accused former NFL player and neurosurgeon resident Myron Roll of harassing several women. So she made several Instagram videos alleging he was. So I'm not gonna get into this. I don't want to get into that part of the inspirational, video. So in February 2020, Seals drew controversy while on The Real when defending Justice Smollett after he was arrested for faking a hate crime. So, when I looked at the situation about the hate crime, we were not there. So, my opinion, is not my job to check nobody. I wasn't there, I don't know, but that's in her, that just happened to be in her information. Yeah, it just happened to be in her information, but I don't want to read over that. I just mentioned that, but it said that was February 2020. So she drew controversy. So a lot of times, I think all of us probably have drawn some controversy about something in our lives, sometime or the other. So in 2021, Seals was criticized for portraying an Alpha Kappa Alpha, or AKA, on the series Insecure. Real life members of the sorority responded negatively to Seals' character wearing Alpha Kappa Alpha colors. So I don't know I don't even know what the Alpha Kappa Alpha, AKA, I don't know what that is. So it sounds like it was a sorority group, but it says I guess some people were not satisfied with that, So it says she was criticized for portraying the Alpha Kappa Alpha, or AKA. Seals responded to the criticism in an Instagram video defending her portrayal. It was later reported that the sorority plans to take legal action against Seals. It says, but all in all, Amanda Seals is still an inspiration to me, an inspirational person. So life experience. So she released the album December 18th, 2007. It was self-released, because that's the label, say self-released. Format digital download, spandex rhymes and soul. That was the title of the next album. Released March the 3rd, 2009. Self-released digital download. And so I would check out some of these. And then the last one was Madame Monochrome, released April 27, 2011, self-release and a digital download. And it says this the mixtapes with selected details and year release. Excuse me. So title Foreplay, released June 6, 2008. Digital download Technicolor Lover, released May 29, 2012. Self-release digital download. So I need to check out some of those albums. And it says non-single guest appearances with other performing artists, showing year, release, and album name. Man, Woman, Boogie, 2008. The album was The Renaissance, Get Right. 2010, Rebel Without Applause. You Belong to Me. 2010, Catch Up. Beautiful Things. 2010, Life, Proud to Be. The year was 2012. Then talk about steroids. So then we go down to film and TV. So this is Miss Amanda Seals. I guess I would call it a repertoire. Things that she has done, in the past, and I guess some of these future, in the future. But these are mostly in the past, because I think this looks like it only goes up to, it's 2022, so, So 2022, Cop and a Half, My Brother and Me, Freedom Land, 2006. She played the role of an angry female tenant. I might look up some of these movies. Identical, 2011. Poet Number 2. Get Your Life, 2015 to 2017. Her played herself. So different, movie parts. I'll Be Known, 2019. She played herself. Bring the Funny, 2019. She played herself. Ellen DeGeneres Games, I guess. Ellen's Game of Games. She played a guest. Played herself, 2020. The Real, she played herself. That was 2020. Match Game. She played a guest, but she played herself. And Everything's Going to Be All White. Everything's Going to Be All White. Played herself. And then 2022, To Tell the Truth, she played a guest. So the episode was Amanda Seals, Kevin Nealon, and Jaleel White. And then it's a list of music videos showing year release and director. So she played, the title was, I think that this was a movie. Well, the title of this movie was Neon, featuring Johnny Polygon, and that was 2009. Directors Lyndon McCrae. So Seals, her first book, Her first book, Small Doses, Potent Truth for Everyday Use, was also released in 2019. The book is an extension of her podcast of the same name. It is a volume of essays, axioms, original illustrations, and photos from her trademark, self-help from the hip style of commentary. So that is Miss Amanda Seals. Let me see. That's Miss. Let me see.
I breastfed too.
So look at a little bit of this.
This time it wasn't the nipple issue. I'm with the airlines this time. Sorry.
I mean, I've been on planes before, and the kids are crying, and we just deal with it. But it's like I would rather see that baby safe in a seat than you trying to, and we taking off and something unfortunate might happen to that plane, and that baby fly all across. Then we're all at fault.
Yes, I will say this because you guys have actually traveled with me when I was nursing Raya. I always have a backup. Yeah. If you're nursing, pump before, and then you can actually carry these really cool yes, you did. Where you can just put it in your diaper bag. TSA will let you through. They just have to test it a little bit, and that would have probably solved everything.
Yeah.
Just put the child in the
People are prepared.
and give that baby that.
So that was Miss Amanda Seals. So let's look at a little bit of the real.
I actually saw one time because the turbulence going toward from New York back is rougher than the turbulence going towards it. I've seen the plane drop so hard that a small toddler who was in the mom's lap, popped out of the mom's lap and got caught by the passenger sitting in the back seat across like this. So I'm just saying, in any moment you can hit your head right on there.
And we take that for granted about plane safety.
Yeah.
You don't know. The minute it starts moving, it's dangerous. You need to be the right safety first. So there you go, y'all.
So just watch a little bit of the real. for the real daytime talk show. See, I am inspired by all the ladies from the real. They always giving out money, prizes, inspiration. They give out inspiration. You know, inspiration by talking, talking daily, giving out great messages, inspiring people, enlightening people.
Protection for toughest jobs. We said toughest, not smokiest, pal. That's right. Venom Steel. Tough protects tough. You know what you got? He can't keep a bad ball. And I'm always about my business. But I'm 100%
Kiki Palmer.
black-owned business.
No, it's Black Friday, Miss Kiki. Want to pick up anything?
It's black owned Friday. Let's go ahead and get us a black owned. I'm sorry. I look at everything black owned. You feel me?
Miss Kiki Palmer.
Just search black owned business and boom. You ain't gotta be black to do it. You can be white, brown, beige, fluorescent beige. We have all the colors on the rainbow. We want money.
You'll never have to run away. You'll always have a friend to play. You'll never go out on your own. In me you will find. Oh, oh, oh. From the back to the middle, around again. I'm gonna be there till the end. 100% black. Oh, from the back to the middle, around again. I'm gonna be there till the end. 100% black. Oh, I want your love. I want it tonight. I'm taking your heart, so that you find.
Seriously, because I'm 100% about my black owned business. I didn't just come in like Atlanta or LA.
That's beautiful. I like this. I like this little video.
Woo. Black owned business. Okay. Give us the bread.
Okay, let's get back to the real.
It's the time of the year again. Everyone is feeling merry and bright and filled with the holiday spirit, right?
Let's get back to the real. The sun
We're
says,
about to get real. Regardless of all this is the most wonderful time of the year shenanigans going on. There are still those holiday traditions and annoyances that just need to stop. And today we're not being shy about it. This is Tap Out holiday season. Okay. And let's kick things off. Now, I'm no Grinch. The Christmas spirit runs deep in my soul. But if there's one thing that can bring out the post-holiday eye rolls for me, it's people who keep their Christmas lights up all year round. You know who
Now I do have my tree up. I had said I wanted to
Something Asians do.
keep my tree up all year.
The holiday season, in my opinion, is the holiday party. You get to dress up, kick back, turn with your friends and coworkers at the company holiday party. But nothing brings the record to a scritchety scratch to the company dance floor faster than finding out that you all have to go to work the next day. You don't actually do this. Why do some companies fill you up with booze, get you some good food, and then expect you to face the coworkers next day with a hangover?
Okay.
That is so rude. So, put a note in the office suggestion box and let them know that it's time to move the holiday party to a freaking weekend, baby. Holiday party has got to go. Say it with me, everyone. Time out.
Tap out, tap out, tap out.
Kyle.
Okay. You know, the holidays are lovely, but they can also be rough. We all tend to be hard on ourselves, putting those grand expectations upon us, thinking we have to give everyone a gift. This season, I am tapping out feeling guilty that you can't give everyone a gift. So, if you go missing like someone kidnapped you, then you don't show back up until MLK Day, just claim that you broke. Claim it, all right? Do something tangible for the ones that you love. Call them up. Go by and visit. FaceTime them. Your time is the best gift. It's not the holidays if you can't enjoy it. So go easy on yourself. Don't break the bank. Stop feeling guilty and say it with me, y'all.
Right, because I certainly can't get everybody a gift.
You broke.
No, yeah.
You guys, who doesn't love the shiny, sparkly, glittery appeal of the holiday decoration? Now, the way the twinkling lights hit every speck of glitter and tinsel, it's so wonderful until it's not. The glitter ornaments, decor, and gift wrap. Seriously, you guys, what the heck? We decked the halls
Don't you a time I'm working with?
and I'm still looking like I just left the strip club last night. The glitter gets everywhere. It is literally like going to the beach and still finding sand in every crevice from now until eternity. Okay. So how is it almost 2018 and we still haven't figured out some technology for the tiny sparkles to not linger on everything? So I'm sorry, glitter. I love you, but I love you for the last time. Tapping out glitter.
We are so excited. Yes, she made history